I was waiting a few more minutes before fully booking in, but thank you for the follow, hosts. Welcome to the Nano Zone. Today I'm going to be doing a Vroid 101. Let's play around with the system. I'm going to walk through everything. I'm going to let a few more people get in before we start. Please ignore some of the models that are in my Vroid. I am currently working on some people's models to help them out, give them a fresh start, and then they're going to finish up what they can do themselves. Though I probably should have chose a different outfit for doing this. Give me a quick sec. I'm gonna do a little bit of change. If you have any questions involving anything that I show you or anything you want to know more about, feel free to ask. I have no problem with it. Let's see. Well, let's go with Playdate. Make it easier for you guys to see me. There. I look like mint chocolate chip. But this works. Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. Oh, well, this is news to me. So, apparently a lot of people have been going around raiding streams and they're hate raiders. They do insults in the chat and have been going after people. So, September 1st will be a no Twitch stream set. Okay. I'm in on this. No streaming on the 1st of September. Got it. I am on this. I'll probably come on. No, I'm not gonna come on. I'm 100% in with this. Oh, that's crossing a line. Your badge is a swastika? I'd understand if you got a bleach reference, but damn, that's crossing a line, bud. But, alright, we're gonna start, I'm gonna break down the front screen first. Hopefully by the time I get through some of that, we'll have more people here and then I'll go in. So, let's get physical. Well, actually, first, let's, so this is a website you guys are going to really like. All my Vroid friends, if you cannot create an item or you have trouble creating an item, this is the website you want to go to. It's called Booth. They're reasonable in pricing. They are very reasonable when it comes to finding things. Like, right here. If someone wants to do a cow VTuber, I'm going to heart that. Someone has made cow eyes. And it's free. For about $3, you can also get skin, model, clothing. There's someone who's got different skin colors, a dress. This is cute. Someone has a model they have up for sale. So if you can't make a model yourself too, you can also just buy one from from someone. This is a full model. Oh wow, this is really well done. This is very cute. Hopefully you guys can do this a little after this tutorial. Oh, it's really cute. This is some pretty simple faces, but they're pretty good. Oh, hair presets. You can change the hair, and you can change her outfit. Oh, nice. I kind of want the outfit. I kind of want this outfit. I'm a Slytherin. I'm a Hogwarts Slytherin, so like I like this outfit. I like this green outfit. Don't need the Vroid model, I just need the green. Oh, it has to be in. Alright. Vroid file, VM file. Oh, hey. It actually. For 45 bucks, that ain't bad. For 45 bucks, that ain't bad. But yeah, there's. I'm gonna heart this for later. Might set one of my friends up. She's been trying to find a Vroid model that she likes. I do beginner first set off models to kind of give people a help. Hey, someone did a Sailor Moon outfit. Spider Queen. Someone did Ocean Eye. The stuff really ranges in pricing. You really get a real feeling for what you can use and what you can do with it. But there's a lot of outfits, and I'm gonna show you how those are put in. And then there's this stuff, like this is done with hair. These are hair turned into horns. And I'll show you how to do that. Show you how to kind of get set for it. Only $5, you can get the whole thing. Hi! Did I miss the... Did I set the wrong announcement? I thought I let everyone know. Hi, Nick. I just started. Don't worry. I just started. At 7:30, at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark, I'm gonna have to go on. We're gonna go on break, intermission, because this one is gonna be a very long stream today. But at the same time, I have to do something with the puppers. But thank you for joining. I'm just I'm walking. I figured I'd start off walking people through Booth. So if you can't really get the thing to work, these are really good. This is hair presets. I can even show you a program that will help you like put these together. Horn type hair preset used on Vroid models. No worries, I'm not that far in. We're good. You're perfectly good. We're not like I said, we're not that far in. So you're good. I hope you guys can hear me. I unfortunately, yeah, you see, if I go into the OBS to check stuff, you guys lose my screen behind me because that's how I had to get the thing working. So, but yeah. So this is the horns that you can get from like some people making their horns. It's very pretty, very well made. Standard what they look like, what you'll have to actually modify. There's a program that allows you to put them together with the hair. And there's someone who actually made ears and a hair. It's pretty cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and but like there's other stuff, like some people have different hair that they've made, like this one. Neko ears. It's free. Problem is you have to have a special program to put it together with a hair that you want to use. And like I said, I'll show you guys what the program is, but it's pretty finicky. It's a prototype. It's free. It's prototype. It can be kind of disheartening when it doesn't want to work. I'll come out and say it. It can be disheartening. Because sometimes hair presets do not want to work. Just coming out and saying it. But yeah, as you see, I've been setting up for Halloween, and Booth is like the best website on the planet. You'll find different things, dresses people made, models that people have for sale, really cool tattoos, Christmas dresses, eyes, body shapes, all that hullabaloo. Alright, so now I'm going to go into Vroid. So I'm going to ignore some of the models that are currently here. I have a lot of commissions I work on. So up top you have these models. Everyone will start out with these models. Or you'll start out with a different model depending on which edition you have. I have both 13 and 14 because I got the update. So you have simple hair, sample hair for male, female. Then you have avatar sample A, which you can modify and play with. B, C, D. D has not changed between things. F hasn't changed either. You also have E and you have G. These are all models that you can mess with. The reason that there's more girls than guys is because Vroid did not intentionally think about guys until after they were getting ready to release, and they're like, oh fuck, we gotta do a quick setup. We gotta set this up real quick so that boys can also be made. They were not very thoughtful in this regard. It was a last minute thing. So we're gonna play with a boy. This is not normally what you're gonna. You can also start out with a fully blank tablet, but I'm gonna play with the boy to really show you how to get into it. While that loads, make sure I have everything. Okay. Gotta make a quick announcement on Twitter. Okay. Think Hi, Naki. Hi, Nico-chan. Hi. Ohio. Alright, so I can't really see. Can you guys see this? My model is in the way. Alright, give me 2 seconds. No, this is one of my other models. I figured that it was a little hard for people to see me, so. Okay, so let me shrink myself. I'm gonna shrink myself so I can make this work. Okay. So now you should be able to see everything. Oh, wait. I'm trying to. Okay. Now I do not have 2 models on screen. Okay. I can't see what my what my face looks like right now. I had to put my model away because I have a full caption on. But yeah. Okay, so here's the boy. We are currently in the face editor. Okay, Booth is a multi-interaction system. So basically, this website allows you to get whatever you need. So let's see if I can find something I don't own yet and is free. Okay, how about this? This works for you. Blaze, this works for you. So this person made a hoodie. Real cute hoodie. It's a splash thing, rainbow splash. So it's free. It's a free download. So I'm gonna download it. If it will download. Okay, there it is. Please don't give me 2 of them. Okay. So that's downloaded. It is going to come in to your download folder. So here's the hoodie. I'm going to drag it over to my Vroid folder because I have an actual Vroid folder full of things. You guys are probably watching this. So I do this because it is easier. It makes more sense to me. It's not so much a hassle to find things. Yep. This is where you can get a lot of things. Okay, this is a hoodie. It's going in jackets. Okay. So as you can see, I've done a lot of setting mine up to make it easier to see. Like you see it? I have accessories, I have dresses, I have jackets, I have leggings, pants. Sets means the full set. It's got shoes, leggings, the whole 9 yards, shoes, undergarments. And this is all in a folder called clothes. And then I have eyes. You have to separate eyes and makeup. You have to. These are all free eyes that I've gotten from Booth. All of them are free. I need to pull this one out and actually modify it. Because I now know how to fix that. And I'm going to fix it later. I swear I am. I'm going to fix it later. I swear. Because I can't use tofu eyes. Hair presets. I do not actually use these. I got this for free from Booth too. I never actually use these. I might need to actually use this shit. I will show you how to use it, but I do not use it. And then I have makeup as well. I have eyebrows, Vroid mods, cheeks, eyeshadow, lips. I got this from Booth. That's why there's something there. And then these are glasses I got. I'll show you how to do that too. That's part of accessories. I will show you how to use accessories. Like I have wings and choker and stuff like that. Then I got skin. This is thanks to Agami Witch. Agami Witch is the best in the world that I, hands down, love her. Love her on Booth. Love her dearly. I think I have her in my follows. Let me go to her page real quick. Agami is a lot of these people are really good. I love them dearly. Their programs are great. Their systems are great. They have great items. They're free stuff all over the place. Heck, these two people make OBS layouts so that you can have the field like what I have right now on my actual thing. This is who gave me my gloves for my swimsuit. These are the wings that I have in my system. Mighty Bee Magic makes wings and other items that you can use. Beautiful. Feel free. I like I said earlier, I made yours to kind of just a start point. You can modify everything you want. It's all yours. I just kind of give you guys a palette to start with. I just try to give it at least something that was a start off. But Agami is like really far into my there. Agami was like the first person that I followed when I got a Booth. Okay, so this is Agami Witch. She has her own she has her own YouTube. She has a Twitter. She is the best when it comes to free VTuber model preset rates and free items. Just saying, she's got a bunch. Other people have a bunch too that are really good. Beautiful, lovely, great stuff. She does t-shirts and underground stuff. Like, She's amazing, and she's got cheap stuff too. So like it's a dollar. Tall collar vest tops, dollar. She makes models. She does commission models. So like she does a lot of commission models. Uh, under I'm going to highlight that one because there's actually a set of lingerie in there that I want. Lipstick models, leggings. The thing about Booth is you cannot share the items after you buy them. There's actually a very strict no sharing one spot. Some of the stuff's new out. She's got some new stuff out. Yeah. Pumpkin. She's got hair presets. I've had conversations with her. You would have to type it here. Let me see. You haven't missed anything, Raging. We're just starting. Nope. Let's see if that changes it. Probably help if that was a P, not no. Apparently there are not any in Booth. Let me copy this and see what Tapered Pants look like normally. You can make these pants though. You can make these pants in Vroid. You can make them. So it's not that hard. Okay, so that's my closet. Shrink that. Okay, so we're gonna start with the face, and we're gonna okay. So we've got ourselves a boy model, because we're gonna start out with boys, because there's actually a lot of the stuff you can do with boys, you can do with girls. Right here under face, you have design, you have all, which allows you all the grades right down the road. I use the all instead of going between items, which makes a huge difference. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to stop me, ask them. I have my phone at the ready with chat, ready to go for me to see everything. But you can scroll down. You've got your eyes. This will change it to where only the parameters for your eyes show up. Eye shape. This breaks it down. Your eyebrows, your nose, your mouth, your ears, face contours, everything. When you want to make your model look like something, this is everything. I can make this look like a little child. You can go real crazy with these things, like... Okay, so I'm gonna mess with the eye slants real quick. So, like, see? You can go crazy. You can go real crazy with it. You can go real crazy with the eyes. So, like, I did 10 just then. Put it back on 0. 2. 0.2. 0.5. It really... Unfortunately, there's one fatal flaw with this program. You cannot properly zoom in. So, like... Make a little squirrel. I'll try. As you can see, the eyes moving. Unfortunately, you can't make, like, a full-blown animal. but I can kind of make a VTuber squirrel. So let's see. Like you can really, you can do a lot with the eyes. Eyelid height. Now he's gotta. I'm looking down on you. Look. Eye slant upward. Let's give him a softer look. Listen, you can go real crazy. Inner slant. Let's shrink his eyes a little. Give him that kind of look. You can slide the eyes downward. Eye proximity. Change how close they are. Distance, how far they are. Shrink them. Make them smaller. Make them bigger. Make the irises real big. Make them small. There's absolutely a lot. Overlays. Okay, if you go to booth. Okay, Booth actually has some simple overlays. They're like about $3.50 for that one. There's a PNG overlay right here. Someone has this winter one. This one's Japanese. This one's also a free one. This person's got a Halloween set. For you, Blaze, I would actually go to this one. Steam Elements. Give me a sec. Authorize, yes. I already authorized you. Why are you being a jerk? Luckily, I didn't request that I actually log in. Alright. So, Blaze, you want the Steam if you have a Steam Elements, if you go into Steam Elements, there is a overlay gallery. Your colors are, what are your colors again? They're black and red, right? What are your colors again, Blaze? Okay. This might be... I miss when they actually showed us the full frickin' themes. Red flame theme. I really miss when they actually showed us the whole damn thing. Well, this might work too for you, Blaze. But they have a lot of themes in Steam Elements, and that will give you help. Red Ghost. Ooh, I like that alert. I like the alerts on this one. Hydrate. What? I don't have anything in here for hydrating. I I don't got any water near me. I got no water. This turned into VTubing 101 instead of Vroid. But this might work for you too. Or this one, Dark Matter. Oh no, that's a little too gold. Red goes with theme. But yeah, there's... Heck, there's Doom's Hammer animated theme. Might want to bring water. Yeah. I want to borrow this one for Halloween. Because it's just so cute. Halloween animated theme. There's a little skeleton head just kind of grooving. But I suggest that you look through what they have. A lot of my beginner outlines and stuff was this. Heck, okay, I'm using this for Christmas. I'm using this for Christmas. When I do certain stuff, I'm gonna use this one for Christmas. I actually have something else planned for Christmas, but I'm going to steal some stuff from this one. Okay. Keeping that. Keeping that for Christmas. Oh, orange flame. Fireball theme. This one I like a lot. It's they have a lot. So just go through it, kind of see what you can get. They've got a lot of themes, and then there's alerts. They also have alerts. Like knockout ones. Christmas. Snowman. The Christmas ones are coming out of the woodworks because Christmas is around the corner, but like, this is the one I use for some of my alerts. And this is the one I have for... You guys know, mine's the orange one. Yes, there's a force field one. Nope, it's royal blue. Gray area static. Stone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take the frying pan. Christmas twinkle. Oh, that's cute for Christmas. Connection? Possibly. Mr. Nibbles? Oh, that was the Easter one. Okay. One of my friends uses this one, but it's the animated. Light bright. Ribbon. But there is static and then there's moving. And they have a lot of them. It's just, you might have to dig. Because I know this is not all of them. This is the one I'm using currently. This one and this one, the energy flow. I use both of them. And then they have widgets. Awesome shout. I need to use these widgets at some point, and I just don't, and I feel stupid for that. This is actually probably the best thing in the world for people, though. But back to Vroid. Yes. Here. If you see right here, where it says, I think I have it copied, browser. I'll show you properties. Right here. All you do is copy the URL. It'll give you a URL. You copy the URL in, and you gotta make sure that it's 1920 over 1080. Otherwise, it will not work. But you can also do custom setups, because that's what, not this one. That is what my bedroom is. I have a chat. I have the chat set up. Like, see here where it says chat box? Oh wait, I can't show you chat box because. Let me go back to gameplay and see studio mode. Nope, not gonna work. But in each one, like even the beach, I have a setup that allows for it. Let me check something real quick. Okay, exiting out. Okay. But like any of those little areas I have, they're all presets in there. Let me. Okay, so here is my overlays. Oh, hey, I like the Christmas ones. Oh, that is so cute. Recently added. Very cute. Very cute. I like it. But I have the overlays I made where I have copy of chat right here. Beach overlay, Pokemon Startup, which is the one you guys always see when I start my stream. The stream ending. You guys see that one all the time. Starting stream used to be what I used to use. Be right back, which you guys are going to see in a little. Update, connect, in game. These I have, but I don't really use them. This is the one I'm currently using to show you guys all this. Static gameplay, the alerts, chat, talk show. And then the green ones, which I originally wanted to use, but because of some stuff with the green flare, I couldn't really use it. I wanted to. So, that's a thing. But there's plenty. There's plenty of them, and I'm going to have to really work on this one, because I might actually use this. Okay. Bad. Any other questions about OBS or Stream Elements? Just want to make sure I get all of it. Did I go too fast or anything? Do I need to reiterate on anything? I don't want to leave you guys in the dust or anything like that. I did answer your question correct. Oh, I just popped my arm. Cat-like. No problem. Ironically enough, I found a way to stream. I found a way to stream my Switch. You guys just won't see my model during my stream. Because apparently you can use your cell phone to stream to Twitch. I did not know this. You can use your cell phone to stream to Twitch. IRL. So fully noted for future stuff. This means that you guys are going to get that drawing stream a lot sooner than I originally planned, because I can actually pull it off. It's just not going to have a model. There's going to be no model for the stream. It's going to be weird. It's going to be very weird. But you guys get to see how I draw. You can shorten eyebrow frown, make him look angry. Eyebrow slant, make him look sad, kind of perplexed. Lower eyebrows, raise them. Make them go farther apart. Look up. Look down. Hi, Walt! Loppy face. Kind of change. Yeah, you can make the nose come out. Like, if you want a Pinocchio nose. Well, normally, that'd be a Pinocchio nose. Yep, there's a Pinocchio nose. You could do a lot with this program. It's a schnoz. I'm gonna give him back his nose. Get the nose upward, downward, with the nose. Hey, I can actually make a beak. I forgot you can do that. That does not look healthy. Alright. Let's give him back a standard nose. You can do a lot. Side views. That was kind of cursed. Yeah. Mouth corners. Frowny. Kind of looks like a dog's mouth. Upward. Narrow the mouth down some. Yeah, I'll do that. You can also make the mouth wider. Yeah, that's cursed. I think we found how they made the face things in Resident Evil. Oh. little nightmares. You can't. Probably the sad thing is you can't go too chunky. But he's got a star face. You can do a lot. Trying to figure out, is it pulling it forward or? Not sure what that one does, but it's not doing anything. Chin. Unlike girls, the guys actually has a chin point to it. Like, you can. There's, yeah. No chin, no face. You can do a lot of extremist stuff with this. You need a keyboard. You very much need a keyboard, though. You gotta make it longer. I believe this is a anime character from somewhere. I think it was Adventure Time. The lemon dude. Just making that clear. I think I accidentally made the lemon dude. Then you can round off the face. Or you can make it real sharp. I think I'm going to make it sharp and I'm going to pull the chin in a little. Kind of unangle the jaw. The ears, you can make a big ears. You can make some big ears. Hey, it's a mouse! Oh dear. I am so sorry I did that. But yeah, it looks like a mouse. That's oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna shrink the ears. And like, say that you have an animal, you can actually make the ears go like super small. So that they don't show up. Like, see, they're kind of gone. Kind of. Though you don't want to go too far in, or you end up like this. Every man's nightmare. And then you've got tips, so you can like do. Oh dear lord, I made Kirito. I made Kirito unintentional. I was not recently reading Sword Art Online, I swear. I was reading Re Monster. The fact that I made Kirito by accident is a little creepy. Oh boy. The elf arc was kind of cursed. Hi, Chiro-chan! You're just in time for my embarrassment because I just made a Kirito. That was not intentional. There is actually 3 different ear ones. Because there's also the ability to do that. There's multiple different elf settings that you can do. I think I'm gonna do top of the head. I'm trying to think. So that's all on that one. So I think I'm going to do that. That way we can kind of mess with the ears. I'll show you guys how to do the accessories. But I'm not going to have the ears downward. I need them a little bit more up for what I'm going to do. Okay. So expressions. Everyone still with me? I'm not going too fast. I didn't jump too far. Anyone have any questions about what I was just doing? Besides the fact that I have mysteriously made a Kirito. Going once. Going twice. What's the question? What did I just do? Oh, I was messing with... I went from design, which is our gauges. Our design for faces and everything. This is all how you design the face. And then I went into expressions. You can actually modify and edit expressions in this program. So, like eyebrow, this is neutral. Eyebrows, eyes. I'm actually going to fix this because he's smiling way too much for it to be neutral. Okay, there's neutral. So you mess with the face. So you know how I had that creepy smile face originally? This is the settings I would go into to fix that. This is also where you can modify your faces. It's cool if I need to walk you through it. I don't mind. I can show you how to do it. I can very easily show you how to do it. I have a program that will help you too. Does not require a camera. It'll actually take down how much it'll take down how much your computer is actually running because you won't need. You need to work on the layout, or do you need to work on the expressions? Because we're in the expressions right now. I don't know. On expressions, yeah. So this is fun. I'm in fun right now. So let's see. I think the mouth should be a little bit more wide. He's having fun. Yeah, we'll leave it like that one for that. Sorrow. Kind of lower that a little on the eyes. Eyebrows. Yeah. Okay. Overlays for Streamlabs. I will, if you want, I can go through it with you. I have no problem with that. I can very easily. If I need to do it during a stream, I can do that too. Like I can either do a YouTube or I can do a stream. I have no problem walking you through it. I had to learn all this by myself. I learned all of this by myself in less than a month. With copious amounts of practice and hard work. I have no problem helping others on this. I learned a lot of stuff stumbling in the dark and going through YouTube and going through books on stuff for dummies. I have no problem walking through any of this with people. So I'll be more than happy. Plus, I kind of want to set Chiro up with a Steam Elements overlay because I think it would look really good for his thing. But there's sad. Let's go for, let's see, angry. Okay. Yeah, let's hide the... Deal with the mouth. If anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know. Okay. That looks about... That's pretty good. I'm probably going to post him on Booth later for anyone who wants him once I'm done doing this. Wait, where can you add it? Okay, I'm going to show you right here. So you're going to go to Add in OBS. You're going to go to Browser. I have multiple. And then you're going to go to right here where it says URL. And then you're going to copy and paste. You want 19 by 20 and then 10 by 80. Yep. You want 10 by 12 and the new browser one I need to get rid of. So yeah, you want... Yes, remove that. But yeah, like I said, you want to go to Add. You can go to Add, or you can go to this little plus sign right here. You should have one, have a little box that says Source. Mine is right here. Yes, you have to automatically type those. Yep. Automatically type it. Otherwise, you end up with a very disproportionate C. It will not show the whole thing. All of them are 1920 by 1080. That is your standard size. I'm curious. So this is how I've been cheating on who's in chat. If it'll let me. So this kind of tells me who's there. Okay, so. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, that works. And surprise. Okay, so we're gonna... Alright, browser okay. Eyes. Don't want to hide the irises too much. good one. It works for you, Blaze. I'm gonna mess with the mouth because I want it wider. Question is that a good surprised face to you guys? I think it's a good surprised face. Blink, blink right, blink left. O, E. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that one because the lips are kind of chopping. Little mouth, okay. Okay, that works. Oh. Let's kind of shrink that a little. And shrink that one. Okay, that works. Okay. So this is expressions. When you go into it, just hit create overlay, and it'll make a new one for you. It's very easy. Okay, so here's eyebrows. So I'm gonna, for stuff like this in texture, this is where Booth is gonna come in handy. So I'm gonna import something. This is from Booth. Actually, because this is from Booth, I technically cannot post this to Booth as a freebie. Could go into my makeup, go into eyebrows. Let's go with these. Nope. Import. Okay, these are. Yep, that's not what I was expecting. The eyebrows are too bushy. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. Oh no! I actually... Okay. So, this is where... This is where Control Z comes in very handy. Okay, so you don't want to lose this stuff. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to export these eyebrows. I'm going to go back to Vroid. I'm going to go to Vroid Studio Pre. And I'm going to put that OG eyebrows. So I haven't fixed... Okay, so you guys are probably going to watch me do this real quick. Because I just realized I haven't done this yet. I actually need to do this at some point. So in this, I have a folder called VS Pre. This is stuff that you get for free from OBS. Or not OBS, but from Vroid Studio. I downloaded this stuff to make it easier to have, and I just have it for that reason. Okay. So, that's the eyebrows. I'm not touching that anymore. Okay, mouth. If you want to mess with the tongue, like give them a piercing or something. Because you can give them tongue rings. You can give them tongue rings. Okay, so I'm gonna mess with the eyes now. So you guys get to see my wide collection of eyes. Because I'm an eye woman. I'm an eyeball collector. So this is a pair of eyes that I got for free from Vroid Studio. So these are the free eyes. They're kind of cute. So let's go to Vroid and go back to booth. Everything I have in this folder is free. It's very clear. Can't use those because I have to modify them. Oh no, I have puppy about to start whining. Pretty easy. That can be taken out of context. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I have to let someone out of the room. No, don't touch that. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Bad. Don't hit that. I'm letting you out. You got 30 minutes. Go. Give me a quick sec to put them on break, Precious. I have not played, and I have not seen. Okay, so I have to put you guys on a quick break a little earlier than planned because Puppers has stated she wants to go out. Puppy needs to go potty. So I have to put you guys on recess real quick. I will be right back, okay? I'm so sorry. I had this planned for like in another few more minutes, but the little one has demanded that she must go. And Blaze, if I need to, we will Discord for me to figure out how to do this. Or FaceTime, one of the two. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What is this about raiding tombs? Or am I taking you guys to Haru's place? Am I taking you guys to Haru? I don't think the Lost Shrine is open right now. You guys still there? Okay. So, I got these eyes. But as you guys can regularly see, I have a lot of eyeballs. It's confidential. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. I wanted to use these eyes for my cousin's Vroid, but he's got an issue with too much going on at once, so I fucked with his hair instead. Oh, that's kind of cool. What do you guys think of that one? Well, that's pretty cool. He looks kind of like a demon with those. Friggin' me. These are that's everything for those eyes. This is the eyes that I have. Or no, these aren't. But these are like gem eyes. Unfortunately, like I said, there's not much in the way of zooming properly. It's probably one of the fatal flaws of this program. It's one of the reasons when I see the ad, I'm like, fucking liar. Hello, Freddy. How are you today? You've come to learn the way of the well, not OBS, but Vroid? How's your day so far? Back to eyes. Oh, these are kitty eyes. These are the optives. That looks kind of cool. You use Daz Studio? I've heard many good things about it, but I just I don't mesh with it. I've tried. By the way, everything I'm showing you, you can get free from Booth. There is nothing I have, pretty much, that I have either not paid for or gotten free from there. It's a robotic elf. Alright, so those are the optic eyes. This is the Irish pack. Yeah. If you wanted to make your character look like it's blind, I would recommend going to this pack because you get the eyes that are like really dull. Lilith's eyes. Depending on the eyes, it really changes the way the face looks. And you can even like mix and match eyes. It's actually what I do with mine. I have them mixed and matched. These are my eye. This is the set that I have my eyes from. It's like these. If you see, they're water. Some galaxy eyes. That actually looks pretty cute. Makes him look like a stargazer. Pink sky. Freddie, if you have any questions at any point, feel free to ask. Blaze, after the stream, do you need me to message you on Facebook and I'll walk you through everything? These are all flowers. Flower, 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 power. Snowy eyes. That actually looks really good. But I don't intend to keep the hair. I don't intend to keep the hair like that, so that's gonna make a difference. When it comes to eyes, I recommend you do you go to the hair first and play with it before you do anything. So like, there's stuff with eyes. Hearts. Heart to meet you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's even a game where you can, if you have the VM folder, you can actually install the character. And it'll let you play with your Vroid model. Why are you being an ass? Oh, hello. That was not what I was trying to do. Okay, I went too far, that's why. Witchcraft Eyes. Yes, that is a heart in the middle of the pentagram. Flower. Okay. You can add extra layers. Like I said, I have all the intentions. My own. I have multiple eyes on. So like, let's leave that one there, and I will add. Let's add the ocean, kind of like a bubblegum. Okay, so you'll come over here to eraser, and you can either pick the top one or you can pick the bottom one, whichever one you want to do. And you kind of just come over to this side, and you can change the thickness of your brush over here. So like, give it a new kind of look. Yeah. But as you can see, I can easily delete the whole eye. And then look, I got monochromatic eyes now. Or I can just do the bottom. We're gonna do the top, kind of do like a mid look to the eyes. See? There's many things you can do. So go back to eyes. Which ones do I have in here? Oh, it's that one. Okay. And that's all my zips. If you need to delete or do anything, it's all right click, left click in this. All right click and left click. That's not bad. You can also change how the eyes look. Like you can change the degree by lightening or raising the colors. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cowboy Bebop, but I think the actor choices for this is actually very good. Okay, so highlights. I'm gonna do something a little wacky with the highlights. Import. We're gonna go back to Vroid. Vroid prep. I want sparkles. I want sparkles. I know you're around here. Where are my sparkles? I know you're around here. There they are. Twinkle. Total visibility. Oh yeah. Scalios. Okay. So the really cool thing that I did not show you yet is you can color in. So if I wanted to say, oh, I was deleting, my bad. So if you say want to make this black or red or color in, you can. You can draw on this. There's a drawing. Don't really have to be in the lines to make it work. There's a lot you can do. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this though because I just kind of screwed with that a lot. Make a new layer. So your face. So I'm gonna go. This is where all that stuff I got from Agami Witch is gonna actually come in handy. There are a lot of people who make different skins. They do different stuff with it. I do not have the face skin for any of the Vroid presets that they had released. To quote Agami Witch, even Vroid didn't like their own goddamn fucking grim lighting. So let's go with... Okay, so do we want dark skin, pale skin, ivory, demon will look a little weird because it's pure red. Chocolate almond brand, aliens pink, kind of. Well, let's go with no, not espresso. Oh, limestone, no. What was sand? No, not sand. Almond. Sand. Chocolate. Navi is blue. Warm is kind of yellowish. So, let's go with this one, Senna. So I'm going to add extra to here because I'm going to go into something else. The layers can have the same names, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to worry too much about all that. I'm going to go into booth. I'm going to go into my clothing. Nope, not accessories. I have to go into sets. Because mine is actually under circus afro, polka dot afro. And where is that damn freaking thing? Simple Halloween dress. I'm looking for dress with ribbon. Halloween wolf and bat. There you are. Again, I have a lot of stuff. This one actually has face paint. Whiskers. Oh, wait! This is what I should have sent you, Nika, Blaze. I am so sorry. Little bats. Kind of comes off as a vampire that way, doesn't it? I should have sent you this because, I should have sent you the one thing, because, yeah. Scar. It's kind of faint on the skin. It's not really adamant. I will send you the link. Oh, no problem. I'll send you the link to this one. This is, this one is actually a set you can get for free. This is from my Halloween set. Two different sets of bats. But, this is your face modifications. Oh, I like that. What do you guys think of that one? I am gonna change the eyes, though. Eyelashes. Nah. Eyeliner. I am gonna mess that. Stuff is very easy, very simple. Booth. Makeup. I know I have eyeliner. Nope, it's eyebrow. Your mods. Eyeshadow. There you are. Oh, no, wait. That actually goes on a different thing. My bad. Control Z. My bad. Come back to your face skin. Go up. Just like any system of layers, some stuff you're gonna have to rotate. Okay. I'm gonna have to add another layer to do this. Import. I want that eyeshadow. Yeah, that looks really good together, doesn't it, guys? You can do a lot of different stuff with this, and you can add makeup and stuff to yourself. But I kind of like that. That looks really good. Kind of want to see his expressions with this. I am going to go back and change those eyes, though. That green doesn't quite fit anymore. Okay. I'm going to keep the highlights. I'm going to change the eyes itself. Reminder, everything I'm doing to this boy you can do with the girl model too. I want... Ooh, let's see what that looks like. Yeah. That looks cute. I don't intend to keep the hair. That's why it's like I'm trying to figure out something. Let's go with a theme here. It's a vampire theme with a little bit of sparkle to it. What do you guys think? Okay. So now we're going into hair. This is where things get kind of fun and a little bit annoying. So, because I used a pre-standing existing item, we have these extra little things. So, I can make parts of his hair disappear by toggling visibility. Oh hey, that actually looks really good. Look how it looks of it. Yeah. Feel free. This is going to be a very long stream. I wanted to make sure I covered as much as I can. It's kind of shaggy looks good, but I'm going to show you guys something. So these are presets I own. Okay. So, but before I do this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to save this as a preset. This is going to take a little bit. I'm saving the hair. Because I don't know if I have a copy of this hair saved. I don't want to mess with anything. I don't want to delete anything. I don't want to do anything yet until I know I have this hair saved. Because worst case scenario, I do something wrong. I want to be able to start from scratch. Okay. So I'm gonna pull it up, import from preset. I have no idea what number 4 is. Okay, number 4 is the ponytail. This is what I sent you, Nico. Or Blaze. Blaze, this is what I sent you. With a different color. So that's that. 2. See what 2 is. Okay, that's the long haired one. What is my number 3? Unfortunately, there is a lot you have to do to rename a hairstyle. So you have to memorize your presets. This is something Agami has complained about. I have complained about. A lot of us have complained about this. They do not. Oh, this is one of the presets this one I know for a fact is one of the presets I got from someone else. It's horns. I hate it. Ah. That one. That's a long hair. Again. Okay, that's the dragon wing hair that I made at one point for someone's model, and they completely rejected it. I spent 3 months on that damn model. That was the original Luna hair. I did all that work for free, and they rejected the model. Okay. Okay, so that's the one I'm already wearing. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, so some of these I have multiple of because I do not... That was one of the long ones I did with the... So that special program that I told you about to modify hair presets, this is one of the ones I did that with. That's why it actually has a name, because the program lets you name the presets when you change them. And it's a 7 set. Oh dear lord, is it a heaven sent. Okay, import. Okay, that's one of my hairs for my Sola. There's it. I have to go through all these because I do not know which ones I actually have and which ones I don't. Oh, hey, there's one of my Lunas. I wish they allowed us to rename this. They do not allow for a renaming, and that is the biggest pain in the butts ever. Okay, so I need to find time to go through my folder and delete stuff. Okay. Because this is a guy, that hair preset does not quite want to work. Depending on the presets, sometimes they will not function right because of the gender. It's stupid. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Okay, so I have that one on there multiple times. Okay, I really am gonna have to clean up my hair presets. Oh. Yeah, someone asked me to make a jackalope VTuber, and that's why this hair exists. This hair exists because they asked me to make a jackalope VTuber, and I failed miserably. So I'm gonna see what this is first, and then I'm going to just frickin' 86 everything and just grab the horns. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go straight for the horns, because this just bolds. It's pretty much bald. And I'm gonna draw some hair to show you guys how this is done. So I need to add another freehand group, and I need to mess with this netting. So when you do hair, you have what's called a netting, and you have to mess with it to really get your hair in a certain area. Because if you don't mess with it, then your hair is going to come out weird because it's not going to go certain areas. This is one of the reasons this stream has no end time. is because this is going to take a while. This is going to be my longest stream ever. So I'm going to hate the living hell out of this. Whole mother of Tibetan monks. Another thing that's a problem with Vroid is you cannot delete palettes. You cannot delete color palettes. This is infuriating to all of us. Okay, so I'm gonna... This is also infuriating. Okay, so you cannot just... Okay, so you can change the way it looks. Offset, highlight. We're gonna make this actually a little thinner. Thickness, kind of give it a twisty curl. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna make it spiral, or we can do kind of a standard twist to it. Make it smoother, kind of more hair-like. Let's see. If you want to do multiple strands at the same time, best thing to do is to do the 2 times. So you can actually modify hair. So here we got the hair, and I'm going to change, not that, not the texture, I'm going to change the width. So I'm going to make this hair thicker. So if for any reason you need to like go back and change the thickness, you can. Like, you gotta be careful though, because you'll end up like this. The hair does do shit. So just to make this clear, I am actually attempting something here. I did not mean to leave that on though. Control Z is your best friend in this program. Just made that very clear. But I need you actually wider. Oh, whoopsie. Control Z, Control Z. So I'm going to make another freehand group. I'm going to take this one, go here. So these dots allow you to modify the way hair is, and you want to make sure that your hair kind of meets in the middle here. Because if it doesn't, you get this weird set. I was not aiming for the horn. It does allow you to change the way the hair curls, the way it moves. I do recommend attempting to get as close as you can with certain stuff, because it's a pain. It's a real pain to mess with stuff. Alright, so I'm going to... I would love to cheat, but hair presets do not like me in this program. But I am going to show you that there are... I misspelled set. There are actual hair presets in this program. There's plenty of hair presets. I'm going to go ahead and put it as 0. In Booth, there is hair presets. Probably would help if I put hair. Okay. So this is stuff that would help you out if your program actually works. Mine does not. So I will not be acquiring any of these hair presets. Mine, for some reason, has a flaw in the programming, so I cannot acquire pre-made presets. This is all free stuff. These people painstakingly created this hair and did a bomb-ass job doing it. Unfortunately, my hair is a pain in the ass. It does not desire to work. I cannot make it work. I'm not even going to try. For some reason, my program does not allow for really good use of hair presets. It is a flaw that is 100% on my end. I do not know why. I do not know how. I have given up on trying to figure out how to fix it. So I'm going to screw this. Okay, long hair with horns. I'm cheating. I'm cheating because this pissing me off. Okay, so this one is in an awkward position. So we want to make sure that it's not like exactly on the hair on the ear, but we want to make sure that it's kind of gives that realistic feel. I'm gonna change the color in a sec. So we wanna make sure that it kind of curves around parts that we don't want it to. You have to be careful when modifying certain stuff though, because if you aren't, then you end up in this situation where I have to literally re-click and do that. Again, there's some of the flaws. It's unfortunately not the best thing. You can cheat though in certain aspects. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm cheating here. I can make the ponytail longer just by pulling on the grid. But I have to come back and do this. I have to come back and I have to actually fix the ponytail section. So the hair can be longer, you just have to fix where the grid meets. I do want to fix this though, because the horns are actually protruding in a way that is supposed to allow for modification like that. Never use the Band-Aid. The retouch, I'll show you why. So see, the retouch is a flawed program. None of us know why it's flawed. It's flawed. It's very flawed though. It's super flawed. It's the biggest freaking pain on the planet to try and make work. I do not recommend ever messing with it. So I'm going to. Okay, we're not going to go to bones yet. because that's a horse of a different color. I am going to go to texture. This is where things get a little hairy. Yes, I just made the worst pun on the planet. But, okay. So, none of this is marked. I'll make that very clear right now. None of this is marked. None of this is properly marked. They do not make this easy. They do not make this easy. This is also why I am going in here, and we're going to see about using one of these. No, let's go with the sunshine. This is the other issue with this. You don't know which bloody frickin' hair it is. And you can't select it. It's one of the reasons I say this. If you have to do any form of hair, do not worry about doing any form of texture. Don't worry about texture, because there's so much damn hair to run through to try and like figure out which one is the one you need. Like, I just randomly found the horns just then, and I'm never gonna find it again. Okay, so this. Somehow, I changed the horns, and I have no idea how I did it. Cause that's not the same. That's not the same. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna fuck with some texture. I want the horns to be... Nope, didn't work. So I'm gonna undo that. Is that it? Nope, this hair. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys how to make wings. I'm gonna show you how to make very simple wings, because I'm 2 seconds away from beating this thing with a stick. I'm going to delete this because I actually need a different kind of freehand group. Yeah, I need the same freehand group as that one, so... Okay. So we're gonna modify this. This freehand group is going to be very, very big. Issue is I gotta make sure that it stays pressed to the body. Okay. So, this is where things are gonna get stupid real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make wings. So, you want a... Nope, I made it too big. Crap. Okay. So here's the issue with wings. You have to make sure that when you do them, there's the smallest amount of frickin' stuff to it as possible. So, you see this section where it says curve? You want this to be straight. And you have to do this with both of them. You want them both to be straight. You do not want... You want flat on the end. And you want flat on the end here too. And you want the width to be extremely big. So you're probably going to play with this. Not that big. Not that big either. So let's go with 0.5. Let's go with 0.8. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for what I'm doing. 0.8. You have to be careful with these things. I'm trying to figure out why there's twist. Because I did not want a twist. There should not have been a twist. Yeah. Okay. So I've got to mess with the grid real quick. Because that's way too close to the body. Come on. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong dot, that's why. Okay. So, this is where I want to scream bloody murder. This is where we're going to get into some massive pain in the ass. So, Vroid, the biggest flaw is the hair department. Not even a joke, full hands down, this is where their flaw hits payment. Oh yeah. No, you'll have tears running down your eyes. I'm quite literally tempted to pull out a different model to show you how to do this instead. Because that is how much of a bloody frickin' pain in the ass this is. I actually recommend, if anyone is doing this, if anyone is putting wings or any accessories or anything else on your freaking character, my recommendation for you, do it before you put the hair on. Make the character bald first, then put the damn crap on. For this exact frickin' reason. Okay. I want the black with purple. And it's not the right one. This is, again, going to take some time. Creating bones takes less time than this shit. Wait, what kind of layer is this? Why is there freaking earrings? Why is the earring set here? Okay, so I'm gonna have to show you how to do this on a blank model later. I will do a video of just me making the damn wings. Because this ain't happening. It ain't happening here. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change his hair color though. So, you've got these lovely little things in the corner. You'll probably not have like a large quantity of this stuff. Oh hey, that's not a bad mix. I have a shit ton because this is explain thy frickin' self. I don't know. So, this is a living nightmare that none of us are going to deny, nor fight, nor take any chance. You know what? I think I figured out how to cheat on that now. Well, that's not a bad hair color. Probably the only issue in this whole thing is the fact that you have to go step by step in clicking the friggin' colors you're using. That's probably the only issue I have with this whole frickin' layout. They do not allow for deletion of colors, and that's probably the only. This is something that Agami has said something about this. I have said something about this. Every freaking person who uses this program has said something about this. This is a living nightmare wrapped in hell. Presented to us in a sugary sweet coating. And the fact that we have to Let's see if I can cheat. Ha ha ha! Finally! Okay. Again, this is a living nightmare. I'm not trying to get the freehand group. I'm not trying to get that. Got that. Yep, already got that. Need that. Yes. And then... Yes. Did I get it all? That is the question. Oh! It's the wrong colors. Frickin' Okay. Okay, so now I got the one I want. Are you really gonna make me do this one by one? Yes, Blaze, this is me screaming bloody tears of frickin' anger. Okay. Done. Finally. Fixed. Set. Minus a frickin' issue with the damn horns, not... What? Where is this in? Which one's this one? Which group is this one in? I'm deleting it. I'm gonna turn it invisible. Which one is it? What? Oh, wait, but... It is a nightmare and a half to modify hair. Just make this very clear. If you ever have to modify hair, Itchercell bless your soul and may you be honored in the afterlife. Okay. There we go. I think that's enough with hair. I think that's enough with hair. I'm officially stepping away from hair. We're going into the body. We're going to the body, people. Okay. So this is all of it. There's a whole body modification, so we can make it shorter, like little kid short, taller, kind of age up. Let's go for a middle ground. The head. Make the head big, like a bobblehead. We make it tiny. Make the neck length short. Hair is a freaking nightmare. Shorter. Make it larger. Shoulders. Shrink the broadness. You could disproportion a body all you want. Alright, tall, you need to be, do you need it taller or shorter? Because you can make yourself like, you can make yourself a giant, but you're not going to be able to see properly. 2, 1. You make yourself super small too. It's all in this gauge where it says height. It'll say short and it says tall. Specifically in those sets. They're specifically short and tall. I'm gonna make him a little. I want him to be kind of a mid range. I want the head a little smaller. Whole body. All. His hands a little smaller too. You got torso length, you can shrink them, make them longer. Arm length shorter. Leg length shorter, or like if you want to have someone be like if you want to have an actual like little person, I don't like if you want to have a dwarf character or you want to have something like that, it's like perfectly possible to do it in this. I'm gonna give him piano fingers. But yeah, you can make them short, you can make them tall. I kind of want them like I want them to be a kind of androgynous. I want them to kind of be like androgynous. It's kind of a demon. And then you go into textures. It's basic. It's pretty basic for understanding on that. Was there anything you had another like a specific question for on the body, Blaze? Or did that kind of explain it? Okay. Well, let me mess with his body real quick and booth skin boy. Did we do it with this one? Yeah, that was the right one. Okay. So that is pretty. The body is probably the easiest and the simplest to mess with because you have these gauges and that's it. Like, I recommend if you're gonna modify the body, do it in the standard all modification. Do not do them in the individual because you're going to have some major issues on how to proportion the body. Like, hands down, you'll have issues if you do it that way. And yay, I have a brother. Ooh, I might have an excuse for that tattoo now. So, just so you know, Booth has tattoos for characters as well. I, I have not actually acquired any of them, but I know I saw it earlier. It was in my recommendations. It's gone now. I don't know if I actually hearted it or not. No, I didn't. Damn it. Oh well. So much for that one. So this is where things get a little messy when it comes to stuff. So if you have any form of tank top, sweater, any of that stuff, this is where you have to put it because it is skin tight. You have to do an extra layer as well. Like I got a muscle shirt under here now. No undies needed. Okay, so we're gonna go clothes. So we're gonna jump to clothes because this plays into body. So you have different different ways of doing this. Your character can wear a school uniform. You have to be careful when picking clothes though. Why do they have the dress for the... I'm saying nothing to this because sometimes you've got traps and it works. The guys can be dressed as girls. Okay. Then you have long coat. Then roll up sleeves. Roll up sleeves. Sleeve creases. Shoulder tips. You have plans for long coat? Okay, then I will keep long coat. Keep the long coat. Standard pants. Right. I'm gonna play with the textures and show you some stuff with it. Okay. Depending on what outfit you use and which one you want to use and have underneath is gonna make a huge difference. This makes a huge difference in how your outfits look. Like the... Nope. Let's see what I have for men in the set. Because I don't actually have a lot when it comes to men. Here, I got a butler's outfit. That works. It should work right off the bat. Tall visibility. So there's a butler outfit. Doesn't quite work for this character. I don't have much in the way of men's clothes because I was not originally supposed to be doing guys, but go with a men's shirt. Oh no, no. I'd have to change which one I have in here. That's not right. This does become quite a bit of a... Oh, it's very easy to change it. It's very easy to fix it if you need to. Um, Trying to see if that works. Or if it's the wrong one again. Problem with some of the layouts for certain outfits like this, that's not the correct design. This is probably the second hardest thing to deal with in this program, is trying to figure out which shirt, which thing are you supposed to use. Because you have all this different stuff. A long coat with collar, hoodie, long coat with dress. Like it's very hard sometimes to figure out which one you're supposed to be using. Mini t-shirt. Like I said, it's sometimes it can be very hard to figure out which one you need and which one you need to use. Girls, it's a little simpler. I hate to say that. We do not quite have accessories yet. Actually, I'm going to keep the tie and go ahead to... Yeah. We don't have accessories yet, and this is rather infuriating. Not loafers. I'm going to go with sneakers. Nope. Sneakers. Okay. So I'm going to pick a texture for the hoodie. Again, this... It is a lot easier to dress up a girl model than it is to dress up a guy model. This is both disheartening and infuriating at the same time. Because you have really good stuff, and it just does not work. Half the time. So which one is this one? There are some people who are nice enough. You can... which one are you using? What layer are you using? What's the name in the corner? Let's change this to the... Nope, not sneakers. I'm about to. I think I figured it. I think I figured it out. I think I figured something out. Okay, so we're gonna import. I'm gonna go to sets, and I'm gonna go to this one. And we're gonna get rid of the visibility of this. Then I'm gonna go to tie. Okay. So this is where things get a little weird. The only accessory setups we have right now, you have to go into certain things to do. Where's the werewolf from that? There you are. So like, I have a whole werewolf costume, courtesy of Booth, and I use this a lot. I use this necklace a lot. Unfortunately, it's not going to work this time, because that just does not look right. So I'm going to get rid of the tie when I get back out of this. And I'm going to take the sneakers from Booth itself. Or not Booth, but Vroid. Because I have a pair of the sneakers right here. Yeah. Decent looking sneakers. These are free. These sneakers are free. These sneakers are free. I'm trying to think if there was something for the guy in the original Vroid stuff. Nope. Okay. I am gonna take those pants. I take those pants. So they do give you a lot to play with wise when it comes to like the clothing free. The pants are probably the easiest thing next to the skirt to do. Which freehand group were you in? Which group were you in? Go back to body so I can fix the thing. What group were you in? Because that makes a difference. If you're in the pony, like if you click on the ponytail, the grid will show you how long that grid is, and that's where you want to be drawing, is that grid. You want to be drawing in that grid specifically. Okay. You're in Hair Editor. Give me 2 seconds to fix the skin on this, and I will go over to Hair Editor and I'll show you what I'm talking about. always keep your skin at the ready, by the way, because it can be a pain in the katukas. Alright, so say I wanted to add some strands to this ponytail. You're going to want to make sure that you have this selected, the arrow key, and then you're going to click on that so you know exactly which hair group you have. See where that grid is? So I'm going to draw... I want that. Okay. So I'm going to draw right here. Those are kind of thin. Modify. Control Z. Yeah. You wanna... See? Did you see that, Blaze, or was that too fast, or did I lose you? Did I go too fast, Blaze, or Blaze? Oh, okay. So I'll do it again. I'll add just a little. Oh, crud. Control Z. Okay. So let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. So you see how I have this yellow part highlighted? And I have the whole group clicked. That is so I know where my grid is. You see this grid? That is so I know where my grid is. Because I'm not doing two this time, I'm only doing one. I'm gonna make my hair a little more thick. And then I'm going to draw right here. See? Better? Yeah. You wanna... Kenji. Yeah. The because the hair set I have was originally a Japanese hair set. The person who installed it was a Japanese person. It's written in kanji because that's how they typed it and that's how they programmed it. Like I can rename this. Rename freehand group horns. Okay. Save. Yeah. You can rename freehand groups. So I'll go ahead and rename this one. Ponytail. Like all those here. Rename bangs. Okay. See? That works. Oh, what happened? I missed it. What happened? My screen was black. Oh, thank you for the raid, Freddy. Thank you for the raid. I know it's only one person, but still, I take it happily. So I'm gonna mess. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I want the crease to hold up. I want this. Shorten the sleeves a little. Can I make those cuffs a little wider? And narrow the hip. Some of these actually do go a little overboard with their thing. Like, there's 3 things that says waist narrow, and I'm not exactly sure why. Shorten the hem. Yeah, I wanna shorten the hem. Not enough. That works. Kind of narrow. Yeah. Well, you can do a lot. Right. So, Blaze, you were talking about what was those pants you wanted? You were talking about. There was a pair of pants you were talking about, and I'm trying to recreate them. Tapered pants, yeah. I'm getting close, but I have no cigar. This is probably the closest you're gonna get to Tapered Pants in this program, without having it clipping the skin. Sorry, bud. Yeah, as close as I'm getting. Well, there is a rise in hem, but it's not much. Bell bottom. Oh, it's very easy to have bell bottoms in this. Hey, look, it's shaggy. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Get rid of that. Alright, I can't remember what general. Oh, alright. I should have paid better attention to where this was actually sitting. I have to go back to hair for something because I know for a fact I did not do this. So, this is the second hardest BS in the whole frickin' program. So, create bone group. It takes 2 seconds for the program to work, but at the same time, if you're not careful, there's some shenanigans that will happen. So, I recommend if you have to mess with it, if you want flowing hair, you're gonna have to work for it. So I'm gonna get rid of the blink, and I'm gonna show you why I say this, because look at the way his hair's flapping, but the new strands I made are not flapping. They're not flapping. They're kind of stationary. So that means that the bone groups I have in his ponytail are not big enough, or not red. I do recommend when you do hair for you to play with the wind after you're done setting it up, because this will tell you exactly what you need to do to fix your hair. Can you see how the rest of his hair is so natural? That wind blowing natural. Yeah, I have to fix the bone group in his hair. This is the biggest pain in the whole system. Okay, so 4, 25, 43. Okay. This is, again, this is like the biggest pain in the world. Because I just realized that's not the bone group I think it is. Okay, So the bone group is actually 9, 8, 40, 10, 3. So 9, 0.08, 40, 0.10, and then 3. Okay, if everything went according to what it's supposed to, this hair will now blow the same way the rest of the hair does. Yep, okay, yay, we've got it. That was a simple fix. This is not always a simple fix. I make this very clear. This can sometimes be a hell of a lacious pain in the ass. Sometimes it is not an easy fix. But the best thing about this is not only can you do poses in male and female, but yeah. Did you use the pencil? Did you click on the pencil? Okay. What's the... What does your layer say? Because it should have some new numbers, if not like way too many numbers. Let him kind of move around. Oh, I've got clipping. Crap. Rotate the arm again, dude. I saw that clipping. Okay. On your layers for the hair, depending on how it comes out, because I had that issue. That's why I said Control Z is your best friend on occasion. Because sometimes if you do not pull it long enough, the strands in the hair are a pain in the butt. And they will show up multiple times, but they will not actually execute. So I had clipping. So I need to erase this underarm. And I'm going to go ahead and erase this underarm. And I'm going to toggle the visibility on that. So. Crap, I still have clipping. Okay, so I gotta get rid of the whole damn shoulder. No, 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 not texture. Yeah, you don't go to texture first. That's why. You can't draw in texture. You can draw in texture on everything but hair. Let me deal with his clipping real quick, and then... I do not want clipping. I'm gonna go to... When you go into hair editor, you want to be in design. Design is where you can do the drawing and everything. Design is where you do everything. Texture is... Pretend texture doesn't exist. Pretend texture does not exist. Best advice I can give. Pretend texture does not exist. Right. And the clipping is fixed. Yay. I wish you could import these frickin' moves. That would be much more fun. Now he's saying hi to you guys. So, what do you guys want to name him? Okay, I'm gonna have... You're gonna have to screen share with me on Discord or something. Did you... Okay. So let me go back to hair editor. Oh, Neko! Yeah, your grid? You're gonna want to play with your grid. You're gonna want to play with the grid. So, this lovely green dotted grid, you're gonna want to pull that out. Kyle? Okay, everyone else, is it voted as Kyle? Am I saving him as Kyle? All for... You fixed your grid a while ago? It means that the boning is awkward. I've had that on a few of the models that I've made for people, where the hair, when I go into the boning, decides to go frickin' pear shape. Okay, so I'm guessing it's Kyle, because no one else is saying anything. So... save it. Yeah, I'll go with Kyle because I know too many Steves. They'll take it a weird way. I know like probably two Kyles, and neither one of them talk to me right now, so because they're busy with their lives. What? Apparently I'm adorable and it causes issues. Unfortunately, the saving process takes forever. But yeah, the only thing you can do for a hair strand that goes through the stomach is delete it. You have to delete it and redraw it. That's unfortunately the only way to fix it. And Blaze, unless anyone else has any Vroid related questions, I guess I could end stream and hook up with you via Discord to try and see exactly what's going on to try and help you solve your issue. Sweet, okay. I think this is the second longest stream I've ever done. Yeah, it does. But it what's really sad is it does become difficult, but at the same time this is probably the easiest program to use. This is this is literally the easiest program to use, at the same time the most difficult. There is of a lot of us have asked them to fix a lot of things and they will not fix them, and it's become a kind of running joke that they won't fix the stuff. Like, we got these animations and they're not even perfectly complete because the hand's supposed to go on the hip and it doesn't. And because his arms are shorter than what is standard, he doesn't do a full fist bump either. Do a new folder. You can kind of see how the character is gonna work in certain programs doing stuff like this. But yeah, it does get difficult. Even more so because you can't really zoom properly and you can't really do a lot of things properly. The program is still in is still being fixed, still in development phase somewhat, but boy is it a pain in the ass to try and fix stuff because they can't fix it themselves. But there is the joys and benefits of stuff like this where you get little poses. The male and female poses are actually interchangeable, which is really, really good. You get those little dainty stuff. You get these dorky poses though, which is kind of cute. Like that's dorky but cute, right? Unfortunately, they don't have moving. Alright, let me. Let me do one more capture for this real quick. And if anyone wants to adopt him, just let me know. This tends to be my standard setup for doing models for people. I do at least 3 to 4 kind of headshot things. Okay, so I'm gonna end this. Okay. So before we call it a night, so I can proceed to get Blaze on Discord or Facebook, whichever one is the easiest, and we try to figure out what's going on his end. Is there any questions? Anything you guys didn't understand? Anything I missed? Anything you guys think I missed? Anything you guys are confused on? Um, I am coming. Oh, thank you for the follow. that. Welcome to the Nano Zone. Yes, Sid? Oh, it's a Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy reference. Nice. But hello. It is Sid from I do not speak Spanish. Yeah. Where's Goomy when I need him? I'm sorry. I know someone I can recommend you to though. Gumi Anaba. He speaks Spanish. He's only on YouTube though. He speaks Spanish though. Oh, ooh. Uh, I don't. I feel bad. I don't know any Spanish. Uh, I feel bad. Wait, did I just get pranked? Did I get punked? I'm good. Confused. I'm so confused right now. Nani? Eh? Puta. Nani? Nani? Eh, so I hope you guys all had fun. It's probably the weirder of my streams, considering the fact that you guys just pretty much watched me mess with the program the whole time and like explain how to use it. Hopefully, it was you guys learned some stuff and you'll be able to use it as well as have fun with it. And like, holy cow, I've actually done 3 hours. Uh, uh, Alright. If for any reason you need me tomorrow or need me tonight to like I'm free. I'm off tomorrow. It's one of the reasons the stream was so long is because I'm off tomorrow. If you have any questions, I'm like super excited because I found out you can actually stream to Twitch from your cell phone. So once I have the proper means to do it, aka the proper cell phones for certain things, I will be streaming through camera. There'll be no Vroid. You guys will see my hands because I'll have it in front of the camera. It also means I can start doing drawing streams because I have a better style phone now that I can actually process the shit. Yes. So I'm thinking Thursday I'm gonna do a drawing stream. I'm gonna try it out. Gonna have one of my sketchbooks out and pencils and everything, and I'm gonna. You guys get to tell. You guys are gonna decide in Discord what you want me to attempt to draw. I could do a scenery, like, for you guys to actually see how I draw and everything. I can do, like, a beginner's stuff. I show you guys the sceneries and stuff like that I draw. I can do that. I'm super excited because I'm literally happy to know that I don't have to look for another camera. I can just use my freaking phone. Because that's something that's been driving me insane, is trying to figure out how I was going to do the drawing streams. I wanted to use my Surface, but I can't seem to get it to connect the right way. Cool. No, I'll make this an even 3:30. So, is there any questions, anything you guys want to know real fast, or do, or anything? The textures for hair is just... yeah. The color is pretty easy. You just choose your standard stuff. You have 3 sets. There's the base, the color, shading, everything. Right there on the little bar where you can change the width of the hair and all that. You can change where the shading hits, where the highlights hit. Actually, don't let someone know I showed you this, but so this is something you can do with the this is a commission I did for a friend. Nope, not the right one. Wait, do I have Vroids? Okay. So, you know that other model I have? Okay, here she is. So you see how I have her hair? You see that granulated look? The kind of changing of in and out? You can do that with the shading tools. No, that's not a good picture. Let's see, move. Okay, let me exit out. Or actually, let me see if I did it with his hair, actually. No, I didn't. Okay. Let me exit out of Vroid and get back in it. Unfortunately, another flaw with Vroid Studio is the fact that you cannot change models in the middle of using one. I know I have her here. There she is. Sorry, I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, let me trade back over. Unfortunately, this thing takes forever to pull up stuff and shrink stuff and do whatever the heck it's doing. Okay. Come on, computer. um, I'll let me get her in range, and I'll show you a little trick to help with that. Okay. So you see how I have her hair? So if you see right here where it says materials, I've got base, shading, and highlights. I can change the oxidation of her strands this way, making the highlight position change. And then I can change the oxidation right there. And I can change how big the hair is. Kind of twist it, give it that weird cool to it. Smooth it out a little. Okay, see where our grid is? I'm going to draw I'm going to make a new freehand group. Got the same grid. I'm going to put this back to 0. I got a new freehand group. I got a new grid. I'm going to slide this grid. Take my pencil. Change the color of this. I'm going to add one thing. Okay. See how I have it inside the hair? Take this. I got the dots. Oh. That wasn't the best example. Let's try this again. Alright. There, that's better. It's kind of in there. Okay, so first I'm going to try and move my grid. See if that helps get the hair out. Okay. Want this to match up with my seams, so there. It's a random strand of purple hair, but still. It took me 5 weeks to make this hair.
5 weeks. That's a month and a week. It is not easy to make hair. Yeah, it's not exactly over, but I can make it over. There. All of it's the grid. You can use the grid to make everything work. You just have to be real careful with the way you do the grid, because if you don't position it just right, your hair is gonna float in a weird way. Was that too confusing? Was that too confusing, Blaze? Okay. Yeah, so it does not look like her. Something I wanted to see if I'm sorry that one line. I think you killed me. Oh well. Hey, we'll figure it out. It it's why I said you have to play with the general camera. The general camera allows you to see exactly how the hair moves with the wind. Like, see, I've got two strands that do not move.
I got 2 strands in her hair that do not move at all. So I've got to fix the boning in those. So hair. Let's get rid of this freehand group. Bone. Oh my god. Blaze, I love you, but my boning was horrible. It kills me. You kill me. I had to drink some I had to drink. I had to drink something because I started choking. Okay, so that's purple. Okay, so I got mine. I got lucky, and that's actually set up in a pretty good way. Well, the thing is, it depends. Because, like, see, now I have that issue that Neko was talking about. You see how my hair is just all of a sudden it's decided it's gonna freak the hell out, and it's clipping. It's clipping into her neck. So I gotta go to the bones. So the bones are two. Let's see what the bones are on this one. Fixed point 58. 5, 58, 32. 2.58. I think it said 2, right? I gotta 32. 2. Okay. Alright. So hopefully. Alright. Go to camera. Okay, that fixed that. Okay. You go to camera. There's expression, background, pose, animation, which I'm gonna go back to expressions, turn off blank. Lighting, and then wind is right underneath lighting. And then you have direction on the back. Yay, it's fixed. Well, no, it's not fixed. One strand is fixed. One strand is fixed. For some reason, the other one is messed up when it comes to going to the side. Like, this is the crazy thing. The front is fixed. The up, down, everything else is fixed. This is when it comes crazy. That Y, that X axis is messed up. And I don't know why. The X axis going one direction is messed up. I'm going to call it quits on that one though, because at the very least, it is properly fixed to a certain degree. Thank you. But did you find it? Did you find it, Blaze? I want I want to put you in a dress. Right. Look at which one it is.
Depending on which one it is the way you can edit it.
Oh, good night, Chiro-chan.
I grabbed the wrong one. Damn it. Wow, I actually outlasted Chiro-chan today. I feel a little weird about that. But sleep tight, Chiro-chan. Oh, no, I grabbed the wrong one. Again, I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, long sleeve. Again, like I said, it's hard to figure out where the clothes are supposed to go if you do not try really, really freaking hard. Just realized. I am an idiot. I didn't think about this. Yep. That kind of looks cool. I think I'm gonna leave it that way. No, it should be able to move right away. Mm, okay. So that's something I'm gonna have to show you separately because I have the right now. If you notice, my model follows my mouse. I'm using a program that allows me to not need a camera. This lowers the amount of processing speed I need. There's two different programs you can use. You can either use the program that I'm currently using, which is Magic Mirror, that as long as you have a mouse or whatever you're using, it will allow for modifications by itself. It can follow your mouse, it can follow anything you want it to move and follow. Or you can do VC Face. VC Face does require a camera, but there is other things as well that you can use, and it comes out looking pretty good. I think I'm going to save this modification. Give me. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull this up and shrink this real quick. So there's this program, VC Face, which does require a camera, and then there is this one, which is Magic Mirror, does not require a camera. So that is the basic rundown. I unfortunately must return the room to my mother because she wants to go to bed. And I've officially been running almost 4 hours. So this is officially my longest stream. I hope this helped a lot of people. I hope that if you have any questions in the future, you will hit me up. My DMs are open. I have to switch to my cell phone now because, again, certain people want to go to bed. My pleasure. But Zach, Oyasumi, Jane, Das Vidania, I hope you all had fun, even though it was pretty much just an educational rundown. Have a great night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys next time.